Hello, my name's Tommy,
And my name's Harrison.
and welcome to our BBC School News Report on the not-so-emergency some people have called 999 for. As I'm sure you've heard, KFC ran out of chicken recently. This is a minor inconvenience, but would you class it as an emergency, Harrison?
I would not class this as an emergency, as I saw on the news that there were people that had to go to Burger King instead of KFC. I don't know how they could have survived like that. My regards go to all their families, and I hope they can persevere through dark times.
But alas, these dark times continue. Someone's shoe was stuck on Tesco's roof. This is obviously an emergency. The fire brigade had to be contacted. They had to get it down. Sure, Tesco could have gotten this off their roof fairly easily. But no, the fire brigade had to know. They had to help.
That's not the worst of it all, though, because if you live in Great Britain, you know that there was quite a bit of snow quite recently, and there was one man who built a snowman, as you do, and he left it for 5 minutes, and it could have melted, someone could have kicked it over, anything like that, and he comes back and doesn't see it. So instead of just rebuilding a new one, he thinks, oh, I should call the police. So he calls the police and says he's been robbed of a snowman.
Now, kidnapping is quite a serious offence. It's bad. No person should ever go through being kidnapped. But a snowman,
Just snow.
not so much. Yeah, I don't think it's an emergency, and I don't think that these are emergencies either. A man phoned the police because a squirrel had ran out of hazelnuts.
A man phoned the police because he wanted David Cameron's phone number.
A man phoned the police because an ambulance was on their private property.
There was also someone who phoned the police because they ran out of toilet roll.
I mean, a man was drunk and he wanted a lift home, so why else would you not call the police?
Someone else had lost their glasses and couldn't see their potatoes to cut for their roast dinner.
Someone's laptop was locked and they didn't know the password.
And worst of all, a Man United fan called the police because they lost a game.
Football is serious.
I'm here with Alex from Beaconsfield School, and I'm going to ask him some questions. Alright, so Alex, what's your opinion on unnecessary 999 calls?
It's a waste of time for the good people who put their dedication to helping our world.
I agree. Alright, so what's your opinion on fake Frank 999 calls?
Yeah, again, it's just a waste of time, and there could be a real emergency.
Yes, I agree as well. Now, okay, I'm going to ask you something, and you've got to answer this quick fire. Alright, would you phone the police if someone got mugged?
Yes.
Alright, would you phone the police if you had no toilet paper?
Maybe.
Alright, would you phone the police if you saw a bank just being robbed?
Yeah.
Alright, would you phone the police if your friend took your sweet?
I'm sorry to say it, no.
Alright, I probably would. Alright, so this is the BBC School News Report, and I'm Harrison Thomas, thank you.
So, what is your opinion on unnecessary 999 calls?
It's a bit of waste of time, waste of money.
Same for prank calls?
Yeah, it's all really a bit of waste of time, it's all a bit stupid.
Right, and now a couple questions. Would you call 999 if KFC ran out of chicken?
No.
A suspicious character ran out of the supermarket?
Probably not.
You saw someone have a stroke?
Yeah.
And lastly, if you saw someone giving someone else something in an alleyway and looked a bit dodgy?
Nah, probably not.
Right. Well, thank you for your time. This has been the BBC School News Report interview. Thank you for listening to our BBC School News Report on stupid 999 calls.
I hope we got our message across, and you understand now the importance of not phoning 999.
It could be a very serious matter.
Yeah, for an inconvenient matter. Thank you.